Hi everybody, my name is Khalil, and today I'll be introducing to you Jeriko. Jeriko is an autonomous AI that lives and works and runs inside your operating system. Jeriko is different in concept where basically we bridge the gap between inception and execution. Jeriko is much more than this, so I would definitely love to show a demo with the time constraints that we have. So one of the things that Jeriko can do, here are the prompts. We will be today starting with so many things to show and with so little time, so I will not be able to show you the whole capabilities of Jeriko. Let's start first with building a website. I will be executing all the prompts one by one, which Jeriko will be executing on my MacBook from Telegram, just to demonstrate as well that Jeriko can work on Telegram. And I will be explaining each task and how it works. One is for building a website for a VC firm in San Francisco for a renewable energy VC that starts with pre-seed seed investing from 500K to 10 million. I wanted to host it also on Versal and get me the link. Now, there's one thing that I didn't explain to you is that Jeriko has connectors, and it's one of the first autonomous AI agents that can connect to other services and run anything that you want. Now, as you can see, it's already calling me, and you can see here everything that's showing. Let me show you and demonstrate and prove that it works. That's one of the services and things that Jeriko could do. As well, it can do triggers. This is a new thing that we decided to create. Basically, triggers are instead of a user prompting the agent and then waiting for a response, we decided to make world events where the AI can interact with world events. For example, if you have a customer with a declined card, or if you have an email and you're not here, or you went on an emergency, or anything that can, hinder you from working, you could create a trigger. You could say, reply to any email that comes with this kind of keyword, or do that to me. So you can, place as much triggers as you want. It can be also an orchestration. This is a very cool thing because instead of you going to N8N and LangChain and all those very complicated websites and providers that you have to do manual work and connections and you don't know what to anticipate, you could just say, Jeriko will figure it out for you. And of course, it will respond personalized and depending on the situation that it receives a response in. So it's not something that's going to be stuck to it. So as you can see here, Jeriko Sales auto reply. It's basically waiting for any email that we get that says Jeriko, for example. And now it's very easy for us to demonstrate here and send an email to myself, Jeriko Sales questions. Hi, Khalil. And let's try and test it. Wanted to ask why would I go to Jeriko and not Manus, nor OpenClaw, nor Replit? And best regards, Stephen Humphrey. Now, that's just a fake email for us to demonstrate what Jeriko could do. So that's one of the things. And let's see. We should be receiving an email, but by the time we receive the email, let's start with another thing. Jeriko is also connected to Stripe. So if I want, sorry about that, if I want to send an invoice or multiple invoices to any email would like, we could just send it. Jeriko will figure it out and then we'll send it to the client. And this is just for per client. We could do it en masse, but pretty much, or you could do a trigger if you want to send invoices depending on, any connection. If it's connected to your HubSpot or CRM. Another thing it can do, let's post on my X account. And yes, it can post on my X account. So that is easy to do. And as you can see, we will see my X account right now with a post showing what Jeriko wrote. Of course, everything is there. I was still building a website. Now, one of the cool things about Jeriko and building websites is that you don't have to go to any kind of website, provider or app building AI agents because you could have everything set up locally. It's even more advanced than you going to a service that you have to subscribe, and build a website. because you're using your laptop. It's more, advanced. It has more power, and plus, you have more control and more capabilities actually on your local website. Oh, and in the meantime, speaking of websites, here is your website, Greenfield Ventures, and Jericho is testing it, so you will see it open and close. It takes screenshots, comes back, redoes it again and again and again. So it's getting 4 or 5 forbidden, X-axis, tier issue. May not include writing posting permissions. No, it does work. Let me try again, but first, let it continue. It's building each page by itself. So this is thesis, as you can see, second page. So that's why it's going to keep opening and closing. But pretty much, that's the whole main aspect of it. So many things Jeriko could do as well. Oh, sorry about that. Let's again copy and paste. Let's see how it will work and how will it contact page. So as you can see, it's building each page by itself. That's more powerful actually than you go into a web builder, because when you go and say, I want to build something, they always give you the minimum thing to build. This can build you web apps. It can build you mobile apps. So many capabilities that you can do within your Telegram app. Now, there's one thing I also wanted to show you. You're not only limited to run Jeriko from your Telegram channel. You could also, sorry about that, and this is, I think it wants me to authorize my X account. Let's see. Anyway, yep, I guess, yeah. It wants me to authorize my X account. Perfect. Now it should post to my X account, and this is the website. I know my PC is going wild, so things happen. Now let me go back and demonstrate something for you. Jeriko doesn't have to run just on your Telegram. You could also run it from the terminal. So you're not bonded by, like I need a Telegram or I need WhatsApp or you could run it from wherever you want. And it's always running on your PC, by the way. And this is super important to clarify. So here's something. I wanted to go to my US folder in desktop and give me my RS file. And give me the company number. So it will get also files. It can convert files. It can check your files. It can even send to your Telegram channel if you want. So here, let's see where it got. It should be posting to my Telegram channel. I know there's so many things we're doing. Barely, like, I'm barely surviving. Oh, forgot. Here's the invoice that we asked for. Remember when we put a trigger to go get, sorry, not trigger, to go get the invoice and come back. So that's one of the things. Here you go. You could pay by card, you could pay in different multiple currencies. Now, here you go. 3. Now the trigger should be 29, and that's it. It should trigger a decline, and we should receive that we got declined. It's just a small demonstration. So this is just one of the things I wanted to show you guys, that Jeriko was so capable that there are so many things that you could do. Here it should give us, yep, it did give us, send my company information to information just in case to Telegram bot. It will send it to my Telegram bot now. And that's it. And we should be getting it here. I don't know why it's taking so much time here to post to my X channel. But anyway, I mean, it takes a bit of time sometimes when you're over bombarding it with so many messages. The point is that now we have a website, which is here. I'm pretty sure, I think it's here. Apologies for this. 2, I guess it's this one. Yep, here you go. That's the website that we built. Multiple pages, team, everything. It's right there, ready made. So you don't have to go to any place actually if you think about it. Again, it asks me for my authorization. I don't know why this is happening. I do apologize for this, but it definitely should. Oh, okay, so it's opening on both places. It should have already posted to my X. Oh, here's my information. It sent it to my Telegram channel. So that is awesome. One last thing is the triggers, where we should already have it. Oh, sorry, so many tabs, so much little room that we have. And yeah, that's so many things. All right, it should finish up. Versal app. Okay, so there is an error, and it's fixing it right now. But pretty much, yeah. Oh, and here is our X. As I said, copy it. Oh my God. Again and again. 1 second, just to show you that it did post to my, let me just press it, open. Yep. It should show you right now my X account with what has been written by Jeriko. What a day to be alive. AI isn't knocking on the door anymore. It's running the house. That's Jeriko. I'm not watching from the sidelines. That is awesome. That is really cool. One last thing is the triggers that we did talk about. I did tell you that there is a trigger for Jeriko sales. Every new email checked every 2 minutes, only processed emails that mention Jeriko or Jeriko bot. Yes. Now it should have sent it already. Did you send all triggers of emails or not? I want to tell you and show you one last thing I didn't mention is that whatever happens, Jeriko has also a notification here. It will be connected to your OS. I did turn off notifications. Here is your link. Your website is hosted with one prompt, Greenfield Ventures, and you have a website, and it's connected to your OS. We built Jeriko for um, basically everything. You don't have to go to any other app provider or anything. Greenfield Ventures. Thank you. You can go here, and whoever is watching the video, I suggest go check it out. So you see the website that Jeriko did. One prompt, built a website. Now it's ready. You don't have to go anywhere. You've got everything under your Telegram channel. That's it. Apologies for this. This is an invoice. Yep. And wait a second. This is the wrong email, actually. I am on the wrong thing. Uh, it should be, yeah, Jeriko Auto Mail. Yes, new enabled 0. Oh, okay, so it should be Gmail. Apologies for this. It should have been Gmail and not is the trigger on my Gmail or khalilmusla@me.com. I have so many apps here, so many mails. I'm sorry, so many emails. So I don't know where it went to, and I might have sent it to the wrong email. But point is being, I wanted to show you that it can trigger an email, any email. Here you go. So it was, I wanted to ask, no replet, Jeriko, and okay. So yeah, that is weird. It's set up on your Gmail specifically. It's not on your, wait a second. Well, it should be someplace. I have no idea. It's downloading a lot, and let me try one more time. Apologies for this. Now let me, yeah, here you go, and here you go, and here you go. Now let's do that, Khalil. I've got so many emails, and I definitely want to show the triggers and tasks. We have 4 task types, by the way. You could do, I don't know, weekly tasks. You could do monthly tasks. You could do a one-time task. You could do a trigger task. You could put any prompt. No need for the LangChain or the N8N or anything. And it runs through your operating system. This is very important. So it's not a CLI or somebody technical watching this. It's not like you have to be in depth of the system. No, it's super simple. You just have to install it, and it will always run within your operating system. So many things that work with Jeriko. I'm sorry I didn't have time for the full demo, but pretty much this is the whole thing about Jeriko. And if you have any questions or any kind of queries, please feel free to reach out anytime you'd like. Thank you.